Yo, what's going on guys, New Gaming here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my new and updated settings. So, I don't think you guys have asked for a setting video, but my settings have changed some bit, so we're gonna go make it. So we're gonna make a settings video. So, let's start. Now, just before this video starts, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new around here, because I'm so close to 100 subscribers, and we will be doing a 100 sub special. So let's get into it. Alright, let's just go to our settings here. And then let's go to, okay, so my default region is Sydney. Language in English, lag compensation. Keep all this on default because I don't want to break the game or anything. Resolution 0.6. On my old PC I used to get 500 to 700 FPS on with my resolution on 1.5, but since I'm recording on my laptop, I can't really do that. Now the rest here, I've turned a lot of this up except for object animations, screen shake, and texture animation. So say if you had like rainbow or something, it would be a cool texture, it would keep doing. Or if you had like the TV Tron, it would, like, if you had the blinking TV Tron, it would show there. UI scale, doesn't really matter, just changes that. I'm gonna change mine to 0.6. Show UI on, use old school wood. I have that off. Now, my friends have been saying that if you turn that on, you get less FPS. I'm not really sure if that's true, but if you are someone who is cautious of the FPS, I'd recommend leaving that off. Disable rarity animations. So say if there's, say here, you know how you could get the unobtainable here. The animation's just yellow, but if I turn that on, if I go ahead and turn that on, then when I go here, it's rainbow here for the unobtainable. But I'm just gonna keep that off at the moment. I don't know, I'm not gonna use it. Yeah, okay. So let's move on to our next part. So interface, show damage, I like to turn that on. Damage color blue, purple, because these are my favorite combinations. Show kill feed, have that on. Death counter on. Score counter on. I don't have score counter on. I don't know, I just don't really like it. Spectator counter, I always like to have that on. Show ping, show FPS, show movement speed. That's actually really bugged. So you see I'm really slow, and you see I went up to 109. So that is broken, and the devs are still fixing that man tag display. I'll have to keep it for everyone. Chat box, I have it on always. Profanity filter, I don't know what that is. This is all, I changed it a bit to 1, chat opacity, chat BG opacity, chat text outline, chat text, I have that on. Now for my crosshair, it's not a custom crosshair, it's actually one that I made. But yeah, it's here. So it is a custom opacity for 1, solid circle custom. The colors blue, black. Shadow thickness, I have it on 1. Thickness 1.5, size 2.5. I don't like having it too big. Now, for my sensitivity here, I play on really low sensitivity because I don't like to play on high sensitivity. So I just got this new mouse and the DPI level is quite high. Controller or default, I don't use controller. Audio things, I have to keep this down so I don't get ear raped. Don't keep I'll put the master volume 0.2, ambient volume. Guns volume, definitely put that at 0.5. Player volume, if you don't want to get ear raped, just turn it to 0, like I have here. Now my field of view, 120, weapon fobbing, weapon leading. I have that off. You can turn it on if you want, but I don't like having mine on. Hard weapon ADS. I like to play on ADS like this. So that's pretty cool. If not, it just looks like this. Doesn't take much of your screen, but I like to have mine on. Show primary. I have my primary on. I don't have my secondary on though, because I don't like having my secondary. the C with ADS, so I just turned that off. Show melee, always have that on, so then, you know, when you're picking up speed. This is all custom, but health, blue, and then my when I'm low, purple, pop-up score cut. This is all custom, pop-up score shadow 0.6, pop-up score X offset 5. This is all custom, you guys can change it to whatever bullet tracer select out my own. So every time I shoot, you see it's blue. So that's really, really cool. Auto load mod, I'm using Waspy's mod at the moment, so cool mod. I actually want to make my own mod, but I didn't really have the time for that. Now these are all my custom things, my reticles, so I'll leave them all in the description below. I've kept them the same, relatively the same, but I made this new Crunker logo, and I have it saved to my PC. I'm just unsure how to get to the link so I can make that my profile picture. But anyways guys, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. Now, if you guys are like saying, what do you play on browser client or whatever, I still play on Microsoft Edge, because I feel like it gives me the most FPS. So yeah, if you guys are in a school laptop or everything, definitely make sure to play on Microsoft Edge. I play in like the latest version of Edge, so the new updated one, not the old one. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. We are currently saving up for a Season 3 unboxing, which will be huge. But right now I don't have that much chaos, so if you want to help your boy out, then donate. But nah, I'm not one of those guys that really asks for KR, but if you guys want to support the channel, it would help a lot. And I will be doing shout outs for whoever does. And anyways, it's been Sneap Gaming here. Peace.